this is gonna be spoilers for Love Island season finale. I got my Mercy chocolate. I've already been like eating damn near like half of it because I've been craving it. But anyways, we gotta talk about everything. Y'all, this is so ghetto. Chris and Huda was the most ghettoest couple, breaking up mid finale. This is a 2 hour special. Yo, break up. They broke up mid finale. Crazy work. Iris and Pepe. So, anyways, Nicola. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Because literally, the reason why people are so rude when it comes to Iris and Pepe, I gotta explain it for some people who don't know. Pepe was like, he didn't care for Hannah at first. Hannah is the person he was with before Iris. So then, him and Hannah had sex. After Hannah left, he suddenly started like feeling like, oh my gosh, Hannah this, Hannah that. Like he was actually feeling so sad. Then he got with Iris, and that's when we started seeing a pattern. Basically, I'm sorry, I'm stuttering, but I just got to tell y'all, bro. We started seeing a pattern. You know, it's how he got with the other blonde white woman on the thing. It just feels like, you can have a type, that's one thing, but when it comes to the fact that like it took Iris, it literally just took one other person for you to get over Hannah. Like that was crazy. I mean, obviously, this is Love Island. You got to experience your connections. But when he acted like that, like he acted like he was really sad about Hannah, only for Iris to just be there. She was there the whole time. Now he cares. Now he wants to have a connection with her. It was crazy. He really only got far because he's popular. I don't know what to say about Iris. I think she got far because she was with Pepe, and Pepe's popular. So, um, Nicolandria. This was so cute. They deserve number two spot. Of course, if Amaya and Brian were not there, Nicolandria would have won. But simple as it may be, I already knew Amaya was gonna win. Like that's just a no brainer. Like, and the reason why I say that is because she fucking deserves it. She fucking deserves it. Oh my god, y'all talking about Nicolandria and y'all refuse to remember how Alondria was in the villa. Y'all refuse to remember how Huda was in the villa. Y'all refuse to remember how anybody was before Sierra left. I gotta be honest with you. This is my theory. I think that Sierra was the darkest cloud that was over the villa. Her energy was so off and so bad to the point where when she left, everybody forgot that Love Island has always been weird. This season has been filled with some of the weirdest people and the weirdest connections. And yet, y'all don't remember that shit because Sierra left. Like when she had left, everybody's memory was just fucking wiped. I know she was like a bad, like, energy over the whole villa, but for y'all to like have amnesia about how some of these people were, it's just, it's blowing me. Like, why are y'all forgetting? Y'all forgot how Alondria was. Y'all forgot how Shelly was. Some of y'all forget how Huda was too. Like, I will never say that I'm a Huda defender, but I will never say that I'm a Huda hater either, because I don't hate Huda. Like, I never hated Huda. When people said Huda does too much, I thought in my head just like, yeah, but y'all don't say shit about the other people that do too much. The fuck? Y'all talk about how many bodies she got, but like, bro, none of y'all notice that they don't really like to say anything about the others who got bodies because the others who got bodies are not women of color. Yeah, let's get on to that, shall we? And you notice how they don't talk about the men who got bodies too? They mainly talk about the women. Yeah, Love Island being fucking misogynistic and racist is just, it's not a surprise at all. Like y'all really want to talk about people who slept and were easy and all that, but y'all don't like to talk about the men too often. Y'all don't like to talk about how the men are fucking weird this season either. But y'all, anyways, anyways, I could really get into it. But besides that, yeah, Nicolandria's date was really cute. I honestly really love that. Like, Nick is funny. Can we talk about how Nick is hilarious? I love how Alondria really softened up to Nick. Like she got comfortable with Nick. Like it was really a big thing for real. Like I can't. Their connection has always been so good. And Nick gives the best speeches. They did the ace dance, if y'all noticed, like at the very beginning. I was like, I know that was Nick's doing. They did the ace dance on top of the bed. That shit was so cute. That was before they went on the dates. But they did Ace's dance, and I'm like, that is so funny. Nick is hilarious. And he gave such a beautiful speech to Alondria. It was, oh my god, so good. The outfits. Oh, and Alondria jumping on Nick after their date. I'm like, oh yeah, they kissed. Oh, the kiss between Alondria and Nick. Beautiful. Really love this couple. If Amaya and Brian were not there, I would have loved to see them win. Not gonna lie. Um, I already talked about Chris and Huda's whole that ghetto ass date. Oh my fucking god. It was actually Huda's dream date. And he carried her there. And then Huda and Chris tried to talk mid date. That's the last place y'all needed to talk. Y'all had all that time at the villa, all these hours you have, and you choose to talk about your differences at the damn dinner table. What's wrong with y'all? At the dates? I know they wanted to get some problems settled, but I'm like, y'all procrastinated all the way up until the date, which was one of the arguably most important parts of the damn episode. Y'all chose to argue mid-date. And I don't think they meant to argue. They meant to just settle their differences, but you supposed to do this before the date. And they had ample time. And then also we're talking about how Huda treats him like a kid, which she does. And I hate when people don't mention that. I also hate when people don't mention how Chris actually saw the show. So he knew that they were bullying Huda. And he knew that Huda was not looked at very greatly by the other people. They judged Huda like harshly. And then it's like now he doesn't know why Huda is afraid of being seen enjoying herself. She gets judged for enjoying herself. What the fuck? I don't know if it's, see, that's the problem. A lot of people forget how the other people were. They judge Huda harshly for just simple shit. They got mad when she kissed Jeremiah. I'm like, bitch, that's her connection. Why are y'all mad that she kissed him? Like, y'all forgot because Sierra is gone. It's like y'all have amnesia now. Y'all forgot how everybody was. It's crazy. But it's like Chris saw how this was. And yet he's wondering why Huda, she's not afraid to be seen with this man. Huda actually really likes Chris. It's just that she's afraid of this relationship being ruined by judgment and shit. That can easily fuck up anything. Outside sources can fuck up, certain connections. A strong connection, if it's really that strong, it shouldn't be messed with. However, insecurities can get in the way, doubts, confusion can. You heard how Chris was saying he's constantly confused about everything that's going on and how Huda is a self-sabotager at times. It was just a lot of stuff. Not the singer coming mid-date. Like, that's crazy. Mid-date is crazy. The singer literally came in the middle of them arguing. And they were downing that champagne on the table like no other. Like, they were becoming alcoholics at that table. It was so crazy. That date was so ghetto. Like, oh my gosh. Negative reviews, because ain't no way. Let's go to Amaya and Brian's date. Best fucking date. People talk about Nicolandra's date was the best date. I can't talk about Iris and Pepe's date because I don't remember it. I don't remember it. I swear. My phone died the moment their date came on. I'm not lying to you. Like, my phone's at 24% right now. It's literally dying because TikTok's on my phone. That's why. TikTok takes a lot of my phone battery. So when it was Iris and Pepe's date, my phone literally died. It was so bad. My phone literally died. But no, their date was also cute. I believe Iris and Pepe's date was cute. I didn't really watch too much of it, but I didn't really watch it at all. But I believe it was cute. I can always go back and see it because Pepe has a lot of followers and their couple is actually liked by a lot of people. So I can actually see it on TikTok. I can just see it on a random post. But Amaya and Brian's date was so cute. They went through their baby pictures. Oh my gosh. And then it's all their basically a photo album of their entire journey on Love Island. Beautiful. Even their baby pictures all the way up to when they were on Love Island. It was... He made it exclusive, y'all. He made the relationship exclusive on the date. It's so cute. Oh my god, it was so cute. And then let's get to the end, okay? Like I said, Nick had the best speech out of all the men. Shit, he might have had the best speech out of everybody there. I'm not gonna lie. Chris was second best because he acknowledged, Huda being a great mom and how she came for herself. She really did try to enjoy this experience and really, yeah, like it gave a speech of respect. And I actually really like Chris's speech. Nick's speech though, I have a recording of it. Oh my gosh, I should put it on TikTok. I have a recording of it. I have like a 25-minute recording of this finale. Like, it's so good. But anyways, I have to cut it up and edit and stuff like that. But you get what I mean. But anyways, yeah, Amaya and Brian won. They won. And he split the money with her. We knew that would happen. But you know what was crazy was that Amaya was the one who didn't win the money. Brian was the one who won the money. So they had this dramatic little spill of, oh my God, is he going to share the money? And then he showed himself to be the one that would share the money. I'm like, he better. Like, he better have shared that fucking money. No, I'm just kidding. I knew he would. And they had the zoomies together. Their energy literally complements each other. it matches their fit. I love their entire relationship. It's so cute. But anyways, yeah, they had the zoomies together. It was so cute. They went into the pool afterwards and it was so wonderful. So anyways, that's gonna be the end for the video, y'all. Thank y'all for watching.